It's Thursday, May the 27th, 2021, and we welcome you to Jake's Bounty. Hey, I'm in the garage. Let's get it going. New thing I'm trying out called chair aerobics. All right, no, I'm just kidding around. I'm just being lazy and fat. All right, but let's go and thank the music today. That was provided by, that was Tim Cubes and the Defecators with their song called Let It Rise. All right, let it rise. We're also going to thank the other sponsors today. We've got Highmark. It's a new sponsor. If you want to take a shit and aim high, go for Highmark, okay? Great on your ass, 2-ply, very strong, a lot of sheets, Highmark. Also, we've got Dead Horse Cologne right here, yes. Now you too can smell like a dead horse right there. All right, well, let's go ahead right now and get to my bounty, why don't we? Well, we've got one Kirkland bottle right there. And then we got this guy here. So, yeah, I did pretty good, wouldn't you say? I got a Pepsi, 0 sugar. I had the Coke sugar, 0 sugar. I imagine they're both the same, so I imagine that Pepsi's good. Red Bull, one tall one. Gatorade, Frost Cool, Gatorade right there. Flavor is Glacier Freeze. It's one of the ones I like, actually. Bubbly, or bubbly, pineapple bubbly, alright? I've had bubbly, but I haven't had that flavor. If you had, let me know in the comments below. Super sparkling, and this is by VTA Cocoa, and I guess it has some coconut in it. No, I don't know. Raspberry lime with other natural flavors. A boost of coconut water. There we go. And last one, another bubbly, lime bubbly, right there, or bubbly. Which is it actually? I don't know. Let's go and put these back and share with you what I got in the mail. And it says, Dear Jacob Aaron Hernandez, as of May 31st, 2020, the county is stopping your CalFresh. What? What? That's not good. As the 11th of this month, the county has not received your semi-annual report, your SAR-7 due this month. To continue to get cash aid and other CalFresh benefits, you must return a complete SAR-7. I turned that in, bastards. Alright, the county must get your complete form no later than the first working day of the next month. Okay. Alright, if your benefits are discontinued because you failed to turn in a complete SAR-7, you will not receive transitional CalFresh benefits. If you have questions about transitional CalFresh, please contact our county office. This information is given charge or stop by our cash aid or CalFresh benefits. And if you turn in a complete SAR-7 anytime next month and it shows you are eligible for cash and CalFresh, your benefits will start from the date you turn them in. If you need help in completing the SAR-7, contact the county, ask for help. Here's their toll-free line, Medi-Cal, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, looks like I have some work to do ahead of me, but not right now. Right now we have the news. That's right, the news. And this day, well, actually happened yesterday, but I didn't report it on yesterday. I had some personal affairs I need to take care of, so there was no show, obviously, yesterday. But today, I want to go ahead and bring you a little bit of the news that happened yesterday and some news that happened today. Yesterday, 9 dead at rail yard in San Jose, mass shooting. The shooter kills 8 others, as well as himself. Total of 9. It's happened at 6:30 a.m. at a rail yard in San Jose. They found him with 2 semi-automatic handguns and 11 loaded magazines. Also, I guess he worked there, and in his locker they had materials for bombs, you know, detonators and whatnot. And this guy who did it was a 57-year-old Samuel Cassidy, okay? His wife apparently had heard him say, or his ex-wife rather, heard him say he was going to do this for years and years, and she never thought anything of it, you know, just guy letting off steam, but apparently he was actually going to do it, and he did do it. Wow. All right, 9 displaced after a fire, apartment fire in northeast Fresno. This happened 8 a.m. this morning at Chestnut and Ashland Avenue. The firefighters were able to put it out in 30 minutes. Cause of the fire is still under investigation. We'll let you know with more information. All right, mistrial for a man accused of stabbing protesters. This happened in North Fresno River Park rally. Jaime Fonseca was found guilty on weapon charges, but not guilty on the, or actually mistrial for the stabbing of protesters, which is 2 accounts of assault. So they don't know rather right now if they're going to retry him or not, but I'll let you know if anything changes. Here's some good news. June 15th, Grizzly Stadium, Chancey Stadium, hopefully open 100%. Okay, so no reason to stay at home. Go watch a baseball game, go support, get outside. I guess we still have to wear masks. I don't know how that would work, but maybe you don't if you have gotten vaccinated. Here it comes though, the hot weather. Today's gonna be 91, which isn't bad. Tomorrow 93. But by Monday, we're going to be hitting 103, and then Tuesday 105. Woo! So find yourself some AC. Do it fast. All right. Well, let's go ahead right now and do a scene from my play that I'm workshopping entitled, Fuck You, Meth, You Ruined My Life. And, well, here's a scene from it right now. Yes, I'd like to share with you the good news of the Holy Bible. And how do I know this? Because I do dope. And I know that I'm the prophet. And then I also know that, hey, is that a light bulb over there? Yeah, but I can do some dope out of this. Hold on, I'll tell you about God in a second. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Another scene from Fuck You, Meth, You Ruined My Life. Alright. If any of you know about using meth, then you also know that at one point you think God talks to you and that maybe you're the second coming of Christ. Until you find dope. Alright, well, let's go ahead right now and take you to one of the stories that happened way back in the day, maybe 30 years ago. It's Throwback Thursday. Here's what happened. I remember I still live in Kingsburg, and I lived over at my first house in Kingsburg with my dad and mom, sister, and brother. And we had some friends over, and I was kind of goofing around. I was supposed to be sweeping out the garage, and I was playing like air guitar. I was 9 years old. I'd still probably be doing it when I was 39, doesn't matter. But anyway, I was playing guitar with a broom, and I started swinging it then like it was a bat, you know, and it just got out of my hands, and it hit one of the windows in the garage, one of these like small windows. And I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? I can't tell my dad, you know. My dad, even though he never like hit me or was never like really mean to me, he still was very intimidating. Even though he was like 5'7" and 200 pounds, very intimidating. I was scared, you know, and I was like, okay, I gotta come up with a lie, but I don't know what. And one of my friends came in, maybe like a few seconds later. Maybe he heard the commotion, and he's like, oh, what the heck happened? Did somebody shoot that out with a BB gun? And I was like, whoa, there's my lie right there. And I don't know, for some reason it looked like it had been shot out by a BB gun. And my dad, you know, catches wind of it, And he starts looking around, running around the neighborhood, trying to find out who shot a BB gun at his, at his house. And I was like, oh shit, this isn't, blowing over. Even at 9 years old, I knew, like, I gotta, go and confess. So, I probably wasn't gonna confess, but the look on my face said it all when my mom looked back at me and she's like, nobody shot a BB gun, did they? And I was like, no. So my mom got my dad back, and he was, huffing and puffing, and he's like, what's up with the whole window now? Your mom tells me that you broke it. I was like, yeah, it was me. I was goofing around with the broom, acting like it was a guitar, and then like it was a baseball bat, and I, swung it, and it got out of my hands, and it hit the window, and I lied because, I don't know, I'm a liar. I didn't say all that, of course not. I was 9 years old. I was like, shit. And I got in trouble. I don't think I got that much in trouble. I think I had to pay for my allowance for it. Luckily, our next door neighbor actually worked at a glass company and was able to get a deal, I think. So, there we go. But, don't lie. But did I ever learn? No, okay, of course not. I think that was the only time I broke a window. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but there's other windows that broke, and I'll tell you about those some other time, okay? Right now, I want to go ahead and remind you tomorrow's show. We'll be having Funky Fridays. That's right, Funky Fridays. Tell you about some funk music. Maybe it'll be a soundtrack from back in the 70s. Maybe it'll be something from, modern times. Who knows? We've been doing some modern funk music lately. And I also want to go ahead and thank the sponsors. We've got Highmark toilet paper. When you want to take a shit and when you want to feel good while doing it, you want to use Highmark toilet paper because it's soft and it's nice and it feels good on your butt. All right, and it gets all that stuff out of your butt too. Also, we've got Pink Panther, the 5-pack series right here, and we're doing it with the last of the movies right here with the trail of Pink Panther. Peter Sellers, all right, a Blake Edwards movie. Good stuff. $1 7-day rental. Almost fucked it up, but I saved myself. All right, we've also got Dead Horse Cologne. Now you too can smell like a dead horse. Right here at Jake's Bounty. Just type in the words Dead Horse, and you get that cologne for $10.99. All right, it's half full, but was it half full or is it half empty? All right. Well, I want to say thank you very much for tuning in. And tomorrow we'll have my bounty. We'll have my news. We'll have not my news, but the news of Fresno and the world. And we'll have so much more. So come back and join me. And you guys have a good rest of the day. If I already said that, fuck you. Oh, I'm just kidding. Be good to yourselves and be good to each other. Hey, is that little light bulb over there? Jake's Bounty was filmed at Fornicate Yourself Records Production, 2021. You can follow him on his Facebook. You can follow him on his website. You can also go to his channel, ring that bell, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, please go to Jake's Bounty. That's right. Now, where is that? Oh, there it is.